Oh yeah, brings back a lot of memory. I started this season with this hat on my head. I'm going to finish this season with this hat on my head. So, Season 5, Episode 25 and 26. The season finale. It's at 43 minutes. They put both the episodes in one video. That way I won't have to stop. The season finale, guys. This is my first season of reacting to every episode of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. We've come far, and we're gonna finish this together. Season finales are always something big with My Little Pony. Last time,
Their release for all the Alicorn magic in Equestria.
Never! Help me! Help me!
Chase the rainbow, mother!
was pretty freaking epic. I don't know how they can beat that, but My Little Pony has surprised me in so many times before. I have a good feeling about this. Let's watch this. In 3, 2, 1, stop!
If some pony had told me when I was a blank that one day I'd give a speech to a class at Celestia School of Magic, I wouldn't have believed it, but... I hope that I've been up to the task, because I can tell that all of you are, and that the future of equestrian magic is in good hooves.
She needs to practice.
That was even better than the first 11 times.
She needs to be prepared.
I'd like to be able to get through the whole speech without looking at the cards.
Come on, Twilight. You can't be nervous about giving a speech to a bunch of magic students.
Oh, I'm not nervous, Spike, but I do have to set a good example, especially for magic students. That's why this speech has to be...
Perfect.
Perfect?
Yeah.
Exactly. Let's go through it one more time.
You're very rough
When
against
Princess
yourself.
Celestia asked me to speak to you today, I was honored to have the opportunity to talk about my favorite subject, magic.
Twilight is really hard on herself, really. Like, all her responsibilities and stuff. Twilight, you have to, you have to calm down, okay? Like, you can't be everywhere at the same time. You can't be perfect. You can't be friends with everyone, okay? It's like, it's physically impossible, okay? Trust me, I know. I have the hardest time to keep tracks of friendships sometimes. Because I have so many, okay? It's hard. It's really hard. Everyone wants your time and stuff. Yeah. Hey, Lyra!
Obviously, the long-term effects of the simultaneous acquisition of cutie marks has yet to be determined, but...
Ooh. Studies. Wow.
Next slide, please.
Spike! Oh! It's Moon Dancer.
I can speak from my own experience that the power of cutie mark magic is very real, and in the instance of my friends and I, it can be traced to a single event. Without Rainbow Dash's race to defend Fluttershy's honor, this rain boom wouldn't have happened. Fluttershy might never have discovered her love of animals. Applejack might never have realized that she belonged on her farm. And Pinkie Pie might never have decided to leave hers.
Oh.
It might be hard to imagine Rarity without her sense of fabulousness. But it's even harder to fathom what my life would be like. Without this rain boom, I might not have gotten into magic school. Celestia wouldn't have taken me on as her pupil, or sent me to Ponyville to meet my friends.
Exposition, exposition, rush it out ASAP.
And the most
This looks like a
about
plot.
cutie mark magic
This is
the connection I share with them.
This is Starlight Glimmer! Starlight... You saw Starlight Glimmer! How can you miss it? Yeah.
The
This
real
is...
question about Cutie Mark magic is who it seems to affect.
Is that a plot for time travel?
Starlight Glimmer?
I was sure I saw her, Spike, but when I looked again, she was gone.
You should have checked
I'm just worried what she could be
at
up
the
to.
restaurant.
Nothing good, I bet. I heard she wasn't very happy the last time you saw her.
No.
Forcing every pony in her village to have the same Cutie Mark wasn't right. We had to do something.
And now she's coming back for revenge.
Yes.
Really interested in your
Don't
belief.
stress her out.
Honestly, Spike, I'm not really sure what I saw. But as long as I have my friends, I know everything will be alright.
There's something that's going to happen involving the time paradox and
I'm
stuff.
more stressed about that speech than I thought.
Yeah, she's going
That sounds better
back
than
in
Starlight
time,
Glimmer
stop
coming
the
back with an
rainbow.
evil plot for revenge.
Well, when you say it like that, it does sound kind of silly.
Or it's totally true.
Welcome home, Twilight. What are you doing, Starlight?
I tell you, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. Won't be needing that anymore.
What the heck is going on?
Where'd she go?
I don't know.
She went back
but I
in
think we'll
time.
find out.
Great Scott!
I guess we could start with this.
Spike, no! Don't touch that!
Ooh. That's random. That's Pinkie Pie.
Hey there, sweetie. How old are you?
16.
18. You're first.
Mom!
I like where this is going. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Yes, time travel. That's useful. Ooh.
Cloudsdale? Starlight doesn't even have wings.
How did you not
How would she
fall
come here?
down?
I don't know, Spike, but it looked like she could fly with just
You're a
magic.
dragon. You should
Keep
fall
your eyes
down.
open. We don't know what
It's
she has
fucking
planned.
time. Rainbow Dash when she's
Isn't
a
that
filly.
Rainbow Dash?
Did Rainbow Dash look really young to you? And I didn't see a cutie mark. You don't think...
We traveled back in time to when Rainbow Dash raced the bullies who made fun of Fluttershy and performed
I
her
knew
first sonic
someday they
rainbow?
would come back to
Spike,
that.
only Star Swirl the Bearded could do something like that. And even his spell just went back a week. How could Starlight do more than the greatest wizard in Equestria?
Maybe she's that good.
With this.
Star Swirl's spell. Oh no!
Come on, let's go.
Go where?
Fudge.
To watch the race. I don't want to
Watch
miss the
out!
rainbow.
Don't fall. Oh. Okay, there's parts where you can walk. But no, don't. The butterflies. The butterfly effect. Get it? Yes.
Later, Rainbow Crash.
Okay, you have to make sure everything's go fine. No, stop her!
Sorry about this.
Hey! What gives?
Why didn't you stop her? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The butterfly effect. Oh. parallel dimension where every pony has. Oh no, she failed her test. Holy crap! Everything is bad! Everything is fucked up! Oh no, 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 no! This is bad!
What did you do?
You are about to find out.
Unicorns can fly. Well, actually, unicorns that can, like, use magic a lot. She's good.
I don't know what Starlight's up to yet.
Uh-oh.
But we better figure it out before it's too late.
What's happening
Twilight?
to the castle?
I think it already is.
What? What happened to the castle?
Twilight?
I hated it, but still.
The map pulled us back. But whatever Starlight did in the past changed things here.
But why? And how do we get here? And where's here?
The map is
More
red.
like when.
What do you mean?
Starlight altered Star Swirl's spell, then somehow used it on the map to travel into the past and change something. Once she did, the map pulled us back to the present.
So we're back where... I mean, when we started?
Not exactly. Everything's different. Look. The map doesn't even make sense anymore. The Crystal Empire takes up half of Equestria.
Plus, there's a whole missing castle thing.
Right. This is
If-
too big to handle on our own.
If Twilight was not there, then King Sombra is ruling the Crystal Empire. Everything is fucked up. King Sombra is still alive and ruling everything. Hey, Carrot Top. Oh.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this, Twilight.
I got a bad feeling about this.
This is
I know,
a
Spike,
Star Wars
but
reference.
This is Ponyville. How bad can things be?
Pretty bad, honestly. Do you...
At Sugar Cube Corner?
I don't
Did you
understand.
ever realize how bad things were sometimes? Yep.
Rarity?
No! I'll never get laid because of Rarity.
I don't think she's here, Spike. I'm not sure anything we know is the same. But I know one place that could never change.
The library oak? Because technically her library would still be there? No, wait, you... What? Oh, Flim Flam! The Flim Flam brothers! No, wait. Applejack became super,
Applejack?
What can I do for you?
It's so good to see you. We couldn't find Pinky or Rarity or Fluttershy.
This
or
is a
Rainbow Dash,
nightmare.
But I just knew you'd still be here.
Of course I am. This is my home. But who in tarnation is Pinky Bow and Flutterdash? Or you, for that matter.
You don't know who I am?
Nope. Honestly, the only name I recognize is Rarity, but she left her main hat years ago.
Probably to become a world-famous fashion designer, I bet.
Not that I know of.
or a crazy
Last
cat
time she went
lady.
to help with the cause like every pony else.
The cause?
The war against King Sombra and the Crystal Empire.
What?
Where have you two been?
What? The war? There's a war?
Day one, war's begun. Come on, Johnny, get your gun. At fruit camp, we learned to shoot. Boy, my helmet sure looks cute. March out, rendezvous. Hey, I'm speaking fancy too. Agent Orange, just wait and see. Apple tanks are all we need. Come on now. We're just getting started. Day two, lots to do. Rarity is working too. War is like an apple farm. Raise that field and raise this barn. So far, it's a breeze. Some civilian casualties. Hit your mark, a fatal blow. Grab your partner, go-si-do. Yoo-hoo!
to believe.
What?
But you
This
and
is
I
crazy!
and the ponies I mentioned are friends.
Did you bump your head on a crate of cider or something?
I'm telling you the truth. And if you come with me, I'll prove it.
Come with me if you want to live.
Honestly, the worst threat was Discord. No? What happens to Discord?
I've lived in these here parts my whole life, and I've never seen
And
this
T-Rex for that matter, what happened?
Supposed to be a cat.
Everyone is destroying
I
Equestria.
still don't see what this has to do with you and I being friends.
Another pony named Starlight Glimmer used this map to travel through time and change things in the past. For some reason, the map's here, but everything else is different.
Different how?
Well, for one thing, where we came from, there's no war with King Sombra. Maybe you could tell us how the war started. Then we can figure out when everything changed.
Yeah.
That's easy enough. When the Crystal Empire returned, it brought King Sombra back with it.
Wow, we're gonna see more of King Sombra. This is pretty
It
badass.
didn't take long for him to force every one of his subjects to fight for him against Equestria.
Holy crap. But Discord... This is so freaking epic! This is a war! I've been playing Fallout way too much to enjoy this. The timing is impeccable. Rainbow Dash, come on, Rainbow.
We do have coming in confirmed reports of nuclear detonation.
Dude, Rainbow Dash design is awesome.
My God. Our soldiers were right. War never changes.
This is freaking...
Princess Celestia leading the charge. It still takes every last pony in Equestria doing their part, working day and night to keep up the fight.
Wow.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
You have propaganda.
I just can't believe it. We stopped King Sombra. You and me and all of our friends.
But we aren't friends. At least not here.
Right.
Look, I hope all this helped, but I really need to get back to canning those apples.
Thank you. We're going to set things right.
I hope you do.
So, how are we gonna set things right?
I don't know!
What's her cutie mark?
The only thing we know for
If
sure
it's
is
not
that Starlight stopped the rain boom.
And the map's still here.
Spike, that's it! The map is connected to the Tree of Harmony. It must sense that something isn't right. That's why it's still here. I'll just use Starlight's version of
Tree
the
of
spell, go back
Harmony
a
is
little
not...
earlier and stop her before she even knows we're there.
You didn't discover the elements of harmony, so how are you supposed to get the Tree of Harmony with... Time travel is so confusing, god damn it!
It doesn't make sense because how did it start in the first place?
Ah! This
All we
time.
need to do now is find Starlight and...
Yeah, but watch out for YouTube. Oh.
Well, finding her will be easy, but stopping her is gonna be harder than you think. Sorry to
Paradox.
disappoint you, but I created that spell to send myself back in time. So even when you cast it, I still get sent back here. It wasn't difficult to change Star Swirl's spell. He'd already done the hard part. But figuring out I could use the map to go to any time or place and pull you along with me?
She's
I'll even
beating
impress
Twilight
myself
Magic.
with that. I knew you'd try to stop me. You're so predictable. Why else would I leave the scroll behind? Touching it triggered the map to whisk you here and watch me erase the one thing that linked you with your friends. My village was a sanctuary of equality where no pony's cutie mark allowed them to feel superior. It was a special place, and you and your friends took it away.
Oops.
Now it's my turn to do something special for you! Without the rain boom, you and your friends will never form your special cutie mark bond. Cutie marks for cutie marks! Sounds like a fair trade to me!
He's gonna squish Fluttershy? Oh crap. But the thing doesn't make sense, because if she go back in time, how did the future selves wins their cutie mark? Do they have a cutie mark?
No problem, Spike. At least now we know exactly what we have to do.
There's a war against King Sombra. Did you see Rainbow Dash? Did you see how the design with Pinkie Pie and her sister Maud was like?
Keep your eyes peeled.
Right.
We have to stop Starlight as soon as Rainbow Dash and those bullies race by.
Twilight?
So be ready.
I know, but
because she can pop up anywhere.
She's beating Twilight Magic. That's like really freaking strong.
Just remember how you'd feel if someone said those things to you.
What's going on here?
Oh, I was just reminding these two colts how hurtful teasing can be.
Well, don't.
What?
I mean, you were?
Of course. In a world where every pony is unique, some are bound to feel more special than others.
Don't mess with
That isn't a
time
license to be cruel, is it?
No, of course not.
Oh, isn't it a shame we don't live in a world where every pony is equal? No one would ever tease anyone there. Wouldn't that be nice?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
No, it wouldn't. I mean, it'd be nice not to be teased, of course, but that's not the same thing.
Come on, Fluttershy. Maybe I can help you get through the course this time.
Well, I sure could use the practice.
The butterfly effect.
No, you only can. To not tease Fluttershy to stop the rain boom.
Oh, that's not true. I convinced them not to be bullies because every pony should be equal. Stopping the rain boom is just a bonus.
Look! This isn't over yet.
If you say so.
She can just restart over and over again, Starlight Glimmer.
Hey! You think you can stop for a minute? Sure.
Don't talk to strangers.
I hear you're pretty fast. Pretty fast? Please! I'm even faster than that. Okay,
So cute.
Hey, you want to race? That wouldn't really be fair. I mean, you're a full-grown pony. And, wait, are you an alicorn? Come on, I thought you were fast.
Yeah.
Actually, I just remembered I have somewhere I need to be. Okay, listen.
Oh,
you don't have to race.
Leave me alone!
Fast enough for a sonic rain boom. What? I can't do that. No pony can. It's not even a real thing. It's just an old mare's tale. But it's not. I know it's not. I've seen you do it in the future.
You're scaring me, miss.
I'm getting still now. No, wait!
So, can I help you?
No, but maybe I can help you.
I need an adult.
I am an adult.
Okay. I'm gonna still now.
Just restart. You have infinite.
Gee, Twilight, what's the matter? Couldn't convince her to do the impossible? That's too bad.
Like you flying? Uh-oh. Do you have a free forest?
Well,
Do you have a
that
free
didn't
forest?
work.
gonna be harder than I thought.
Ponyville is not even on the
again.
map.
Hey, Twilight.
I don't want to live in that awful future we saw.
I don't think you'll have to.
Pinky?
The
Fluttershy?
zebras?
Silence! Changeling. All servants of Queen Chrysalis found in these woods must be destroyed.
Queen Chrysalis? It seems that the more they changed, go back in time.
Starlight Glimmer?
I was sure
We're going to see what would have happened if every villain conquered Equestria.
Traveled back in time to when Rainbow Dash
Somehow, changing Fluttershy, like the butterfly effect, we can't predict anything.
Your special cutie mark bond.
We can't predict anything with the butterfly effect.
This belonged to none other than Robin Hood. Who? Robin Hood.
Never heard of him. You'll have to do better than that, Blackadder.
Right. So you've never heard of Robin Hood? No. Well, this is the title page for Macbeth, signed by Shakespeare himself.
Oh, no, come on, you've heard of Shakespeare. He's the fellow who invented the ballpoint pen.
Yes. Well, I might have had an effect on one or two things, but nothing important.
Well, never mind, Blackadder. You've certainly won your bet. So here's your 10,000 francs, and jolly well deserved too.
What do you mean, francs?
What do you mean? What do I mean, francs?
Well, surely you mean 10,000 pounds.
Pounds? We haven't used those for 200 years. Not since the Emperor Napoleon won the Battle of Waterloo. Which reminds me, it's time for us to get to the television. Monsieur le Président will be broadcasting from Versailles at any moment. Are you coming?
No, I might just go on one final little trip.
Oh, no, don't go. You haven't had a bite of the delicious garlic pudding.
After which, I'm going to do a petit peu de ballet.
So I guess it kind of makes sense. And it's a good storytelling for to see like how things. They have like zebras painting on them. Why? Maybe because the zebras help? Maybe. Holy crap, guys! All the freaking villains are there. Kind of. But the main villain is Starlight Glimmer. Kind of. But her plans kind of backfire because if Twilight can go back in time, she can just retry. She'll never give up. So maybe she wants her to die during her travel, maybe? I don't know. Queen Chrysalis is kind of dangerous.
I'm a pony, and he's a dragon! A likely story. Do something dragonish.
Yeah, that's dragon.
That works. Servants of Chrysalis would do anything to save their evil skins.
Wow, Fluttershy. You're being rude.
If they are changelings, we'll soon see. Though I
Zekora is the
they're not
leader.
what they appear to be.
Zekora, please, you have to listen.
Beneath this salve, no changeling hides, for it reveals the truth inside.
What does it mean?
The meaning is far worse, I see, for it is we who should not be.
I think I can explain.
I'm sure you can, but let's not talk here. Chrysalis and her army will soon draw near.
Wow, Zekora is so freaking wise. She knows.
The changelings took over not long ago, though I'll wager in your world that isn't so.
Chrysalis and her army tried to take over Canterlot, but my friends and I stopped her.
Those friends as you know them are not here, alas. But tell me how all this came to pass.
Starlight Glimmer, a pony who traveled back in time to stop my friends and me from ever coming together.
And it is these friends you have in life that keep Equestria free from strife?
I guess so, but this is the second time I've come back and this world is even worse than the last one. If Starlight keeps doing the same thing
King Summer was pretty bad,
the present
honestly.
be so different.
Ah, Time is a river where even the tiniest changes seen can lead to a cascade of effects downstream. This part of the forest is dark and damp, but it's done well to hide our camp.
Wow! I love that. Kind of reminds me of Sonic, Satam, you know.
This is cozy.
The Freedom Fighters!
Please, you have to help us. The changelings attacked Ponyville. We barely escaped with our lives.
So they weren't
The
at
changeling
Ponyville.
attack I see is the one that come here looking for me.
Oh.
It's taken quite a while to find Zecora.
Chrysalis. Wow, I was not expecting to see Chrysalis.
What a lovely village you've chosen to stage your little resistance. It looks absolutely delicious. Oh, come now, Zecora. You're vastly outnumbered.
Oh boy. No!
I know you don't want your charges hurt. Come quietly to the dungeons of Canterlot, and I promise to leave the others alone.
Why would she ever trust you? Even if there's a chance Chrysalis will honor her word, shouldn't you try?
Race to the map while we hold off the attack. Stop Starlight and put the whole world back on track.
Wow, she's good.
Zecora. Even if what you are saying were true, we'd never surrender to a creature like you!
Freaking yeah! Fight the good fight. Run, 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 run. Bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day. Okay, this time, yes. Beat the living shit out of her. Come on, you defeated T-Rex.
But it's gonna take a lot more than that. Lucky for you, there's more where that came from.
Do the hyper beam. Fuck yeah. Don't care about the butterfly effect on this one, just beat the living snout out of her.
You've really gotta work on your aim.
Come on. Doesn't matter, you can still try again next time. Beat her.
What are you doing? You have to finish your race. No way! This is way more exciting.
See? You can't stop me no matter what you do.
Yeah, just beat her. Oh fuck. Oh, this time, what's gonna happen? Nightmare Moon? Yes.
Strange?
Dark.
Well, you obviously don't mean us falling.
Nightmare
because
Moon.
That's becoming pretty routine.
No,
It's definitely Nightmare
come
Moon.
back. It's been day. But look.
Oh my
The
gosh,
map brings us
a
back to
world.
different time of day than when we left.
Nightmare Moon is coming back. Oh, she's exhausted by her battle.
The castle of the two sisters.
Oh, she's
Well, don't just stand here.
the castle of the two sisters? What? That's Nightmare Moon,
This place looks a
definitely.
lot cleaner than I remember.
Rarity? The castle isn't open for viewings today. The tapestries all need changing. Again. Rarity! It's me! I don't socialize with dragons. I don't know any pony who would.
Racist!
Barry, you have to listen to me. The future of Equestria is at stake. I don't know how you know my name, but I am far too busy to entertain some tourist's ridiculous fantasies. I have to get back to the map so I can stop Starlight from changing
She's
the
become
past,
so stuck
because
up.
every present I come to is worse than the last.
Time, you say. Now that's something I would like to see.
Whoa.
Tell me how you came by this magic to travel through time.
The
Holy
princess
crap.
asked you a question. And unless you want to end up in the dungeon, you'll tell her what she wants to know.
In my kingdom, but me should possess a magic powerful enough to change time.
Her thief,
Your
though.
kingdom? Who else? Celestia, of course.
Bad answer. He's been banished to the
sister has
sun.
been imprisoned in the moon for years. But it is no less a fate than she sentenced me to. Now, reveal to me the source of this time magic.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Twilight, no!
We have no choice, Spike.
It's a ruse.
I can take you to it, but you'll have to get past the Timberwolves.
I am the ruler of all of Equestria. Do you think I can't deal with Timberwolves?
No. I know you can.
And if you are thinking of trying to escape, it would be very unfortunate for your friend.
Man, I love Nightmare Moon's smooth manipulation.
How did it work? A pony from my time used a spell to travel back and change the past.
And now you will give this spell to me. With it, I will ensure that the elements of harmony are never found, and my reign lasts forever!
But they are already.
What?
In my world, my friends and I found the elements and used them to defeat you. And I will do everything in my power to bring that world back.
Whoop. Yes. This part I have already seen, but it's so cool to see Nightmare Moon again.
It's actually, I'm not even mad. That's amazing.
She's so freaking cool.
A pony from my time used a spell to travel back and change the past.
And now you will give this spell to me. With it, I will ensure that the elements of harmony are never found, and my reign lasts forever!
But it won't.
What?
In my world, my friends and I found the elements and used them to defeat you. And I will do everything in my power to bring that world back.
Yes! Go, go, Twilight! Oh, yes! Yes!
Now more than ever, I know how important it is to stop you.
Jesus Christ, she's strong! No, 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 no! Come on, sir! She's almost done it. Now the Discord. T-Rex. Alright. They didn't even try to see the rest. They were like, T-Rex is too bad. Ooh, nice. Ah, Discord. Come on! Flim Flam Brothers. Damn you.
Up for another race-ending fight, Twilight? No, you were right. I can't stop you. But you can't stop me from trying, and we could be stuck doing this for all eternity.
True, that's
If that's what it
the
takes
problem.
to keep you and your friends from getting your cutie mark connection, then I'm game.
Why are you doing this?
Goes way beyond cutie marks. Everything we do here in the past, even the smallest change, can snowball into an avalanche of trouble for the future.
Oh,
Next, I suppose you'll tell me that the fate of all of Equestria hangs in the balance.
Kinda, yeah.
It does. Spare me your overblown ego. No group of friends, not even Princess Twilight's, is that important.
It kinda is.
I don't know how important other ponies' friendships are to the future, but I can show you what the world is like without mine.
Whoa, what kind of future is that? Like all the villains?
Where are we?
The future, or rather, the present.
But there's nothing here.
I wish I could say I was surprised, but every world I come back to is worse than the last. I don't know why my friends and I are so important to Equestria, but we are.
I don't believe you! Come on, Starlight, look around!
Like I said, everything in the past affects the future, even the tiniest act. And what you're doing leads here. I know I can't stop you, but I thought showing you this might change your mind.
Change my mind? You don't know anything about me. I was perfectly happy before you and your friends.
Why do you...
what I built.
I don't know what happened that led you to make your village without cutie marks. And I'm sorry my friends and I had to take it away.
You want to know what happened to me? I'll show you!
Please do! I'm legitimately curious.
Where are we? That map of yours is connected to every part of Equestria, and this part is my home.
Where's your home?
Sunburst and I did everything together. In fact, I don't remember us ever being apart. Until today.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, okay, so he got this cutie mark.
And just like that, my friend was gone. His family recognized his magical talent and sent him off to Canterlot. I never saw him again. Well, why not? Because of his cutie mark. He got his and I didn't. He moved on and I didn't. I stayed here and never made another friend because I was too afraid another cutie mark would take them away too.
That's ridiculous. A cutie mark can't take your friends away.
Not every pony's lucky enough to get her cutie mark at the same time as her friend.
Yeah.
You don't know what it's like to lose a friend because of a cutie mark. But once I stop the rain boom, you will.
Your reason.
And when I destroy this scroll, there'll be no way for you to change
Dude! You're making a big mistake. What the hell? You're gonna destroy the world?
Madman! You're a madman!
I don't know what you went through, but I do know you can't do this.
Yeah.
I've seen where this leads, and so have you.
I only saw what you showed me. Who knows what'll really happen?
I've seen it a dozen times. Things don't turn out well in Equestria without my friends.
Yeah,
Ugh,
kind of.
What's so special about your friends? How can a group of ponies that are so different be so important?
The differences between me and my friends are the very things that make our friendship strong.
I thought Sunburst and I were the same, but we turned out different, and it tore our friendship apart!
So try again. Make new friends.
Yeah.
And if something that you can't control happens that changes things, work through it together. That's what friendship is.
Move on.
And it's not just my friendships that are important to Equestria. Every pony's are. When yours ended, it led us here. But just imagine all the others that are out there waiting for you if you just give them a chance.
How do I know they won't all end the same way?
I guess it's up to you to make sure they don't.
Really? Screw you guys! I'm going home.
One castle of friendship? Check.
What in Equestria was that?
It was the season finale.
Can you do it again?
One group of amazing friends? Check.
Yeah, Spike. It looks like we're home.
What's she doing here?
Actually, it's kind of a long story.
Starlight Glimmer reasons is
I know
bad.
Rainbow was awesome, but I never thought all of Equestria depended on
Yes,
it.
it does.
I think it's more than that. Friendship connects all of Equestria, and undoing one group of friends made its magic less powerful.
I can't believe y'all were able to travel through time like that.
That Starlight must be pretty magical.
Yeah.
She obviously has more talent for magic than almost any pony I've seen. My magic couldn't stop her. I had to convince her to stop on her own.
The Force is strong with him.
He is to be trained then?
No, he will not be trained.
No.
He is too old.
He is the chosen one. You must see it.
Clouded this boy's future is.
I will train him then. I take Anakin as my Padawan learner.
An apprentice you have, Qui-Gon. Impossible to take out a second.
The code forbids it.
Obi-Wan is ready.
I am ready to face the trials.
Our own counsel we will keep on who is ready.
Once I realized that, everything fell into place.
But if she's as powerful as all that, we can't just send her on her way, can we?
Actually, I kind of have something else in
Shit.
mind.
You're not going to let her join, are you? Like, her whole reason was pretty
There's no
bad.
excuse for what I did, but I want you all to know that I'm ready for whatever punishment you think is fair.
I've been thinking a lot about how badly Equestria fared without just one group of friends. Because even when one friendship dies, the results can be disastrous.
I know firsthoof how true that can be.
And that's why I've asked you here. If you're willing to learn, I'm willing to teach you what I know.
Twilight's
You'll have the
apprentice.
power to make Equestria an even better place.
How do I start?
Starting is easy. All you have to do is make a friend. And you've got 7 of them right here.
Wait,
I never thought that I would find a place to step right in
so
and start again.
she lost her friend
I never thought that I could
because of a cutie mark. Oh,
right where I left off and make a friend.
so yeah, cutie mark. That's why she hated them. I guess that makes sense. With all these years,
There's no mistakes with the friends you make.
yeah, she probably, you know, kept it all inside.
And if you do it right, you can do anything. Just use your eyes. This time, no lies. Just don't disguise who you are inside.
Freeze! Cool.
Friendship there will grow. When you find it, it's the key. Friends can change the world you see. Everywhere you go.
Apparently, yes. Hey, Derpy! Why are you looking at me? Stop looking at me! Stop looking at me! Already over? Okay, that season finale was awesome, but I'm so full of questions. Like, I know the butterfly affects many things, but like, yeah, no, like, okay, King Sombra was the King Sombra future alternative was like really creepy. All of the future was pretty cool, like with the Nightmare Moon. What would have happened if Nightmare Moon won? What would have happened if Discord won? What would have happened if like all the villains that we've ever had won? That's kind of cool. That's a good concept. But I just wonder how making Fluttershy assertive or like joining these groups made the entire future fuck up. The Rain Boom was the most important one, I guess. That's awesome. And what are they exactly going to do with Starlight Glimmer exactly? Like, did Twilight just add an apprentice or something? Are we going to see more of Starlight Glimmer? Like, there's so many questions in this episode. So are we going to have to wait for season 6 to start until we have these answers? No! You have to answer at least one question. Like, what do they have plans with Starlight Glimmer? Like, did she just join the main 6 or something? Like, are we going to see her again or not? And why does she have so much power? Like, we don't know that. She studied, I guess. What exactly is her talent anyway? Like, there's so many questions. But okay, so I knew there was a good reason why Starlight Glimmer was like hated cutie marks, but I wouldn't think that it was because the cutie mark of a friend made her lose a friend. Like, a cutie mark actually made her lose a friend, and therefore she hates the cutie marks for that. But she has one, so yeah, at the same time she hates, but like, okay, so she just doesn't, she wants everyone to be equal. Yeah, because when someone becomes too important, they move on. They forget about who they were and stuff. They change. Sometimes when you discover what you're good at, you move on with life or stuff, and she does not want that to happen to anyone. So she's making every pony have the same cutie mark. And now she wants to stop Twilight and her friends from ever, you know, meeting and stuff. There's another question too, like, when she went to all these alternative universe where like her friends are like, they don't know her, do they have a cutie mark? Like, how did they gain their cutie mark? We didn't see any pony having their cutie marks, I think. Like, when they went to these alternative world, there's always like paintings and stuff. So the remark, like, it was a really crazy episode, that's for sure. That said, I'm not exactly sure what happened. Like, by changing the past, they changed like all these worlds and stuff, and yeah, no, it's just really weird. But I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. The Nightmare Moon world, the Chrysalis world, the King Sombra world. They actually went to war, and the part where Rainbow Dash almost got crushed. These are all cool and dandy. Like, I've enjoyed it. Starlight Glimmer, however, I think they're trying to make her join the main 6. Starlight Glimmer actually makes me remember, what's her name? Fuck. You know, the Equestria girls. Well, Sunset Shimmer. How can I forget? Yeah, I wish Sunset Shimmer would have been like the 7th element of harmony or something like that. Because she's strong too, you know? Starlight Glimmer, we know nothing about her. Except that she had a friend and now she lost it about her video market. But no, I don't think she will join. I think she will be Twilight's apprentice. Yeah, that's more fitting for it. Yeah, Twilight's apprentice. Anyway. Ah, man, these worlds. I love that. I really love that. I've played Fallout 4 for like way too long, and this comes out like apocalyptic world coming from Equestria. Ah, man, this is gonna make a lot of fan art. I can feel it. People continuing the storylines of each different world. Yes. Anyway, this is the end, guys. Until season 6, and I hope you liked it. It was a fun ride, guys. I really enjoyed it, and love you guys. See ya.
No, I'm trying.